20s can either make or break your entire life. And inside this video, I'm gonna show you how to basically ruin your entire 20s within this 1 year, 2025. And what can you do with this knowledge? Well, by the end of this video, you will understand how you can ruin it so that you can just flip the script and use it as a defense mechanism so that you don't do the things that I'm about to mention. It all started back about 3, 4, 5 years ago when I realized there was something wrong within my life. There was this thing which was wrong with my life far back. It was literally since 5 years of age. I was always kind of the weird kid within my life, but I never realized what it actually was. And then there I am, finally coming to a conclusion that maybe my life actually sucks. Maybe I do suck. Maybe I do need to change. And I decided to give it a shot. Because I was basically forced to. I was about to kill myself because I jacked off 30 times within one single day, and there I am on that fateful moment watching a self-improvement video. I don't know what made me do it, and I ended up changing. I ended up changing for the better. And I ended up realizing just all of these bullshit things I used to do back in the past to keep myself low in the ruts. And the first one was comfort. Always I used to indulge into comfort, literally. Do you know what my morning routine was? For most people, the morning routine is waking up, making their beds, maybe gratitude journaling, maybe they write down their dreams, they go on brush their teeth, and then they go on floss them, then they go on eat breakfast or something. You know what I did? I woke up every day, grabbed a cookie first thing in the morning, ate it, and while I still have the cookie crumbs on my hand, I will not be that disgusting, but I used to do the deed. I used to, you know what I'm talking about. I used to go down there, and afterwards I would just play video games. I still have not washed my hands, by the way. God forbid whoever touched my laptop back then. God forbid. I just hope they are okay. So there I am, indulging into comfort until the point of literal suicide. Well, why is comfort so bad? Well, you have to understand that before comfort or after comfort, there has to be pain. You have to be in some sort of discomfort. You have to be through pain to actually feel the comfort. Otherwise, if you flip the script and you experience the comfort first, then you will experience the pain later. What do I mean? Have you ever been inside a warm bath? You know how nice it is in the beginning. You feel nice, you feel awesome, you're about to fall asleep, and then 10 minutes later, water is almost cooled off completely and you start even to shiver a little bit. It's uncomfortable. Well then, which one would you rather have? Would you rather have the cold first? Would you enter a cold bath and it slowly rises up to a hotter temperature, or would you enter a hot bath that slowly cools off until a cool temperature? If I were you, or myself, I would always choose the ice cold bath first so that I can have the nice relaxation later. That's what I used to. That's what I didn't used to do. But that's the thing that I currently do. And that's one of the reasons why if you follow comfort, you're basically fucked. Because you're trading your future self for the pleasures of today. You're not thinking about him. You're making him fat. You're making him obese. You're making him stupid. You're not feeding him knowledge. And to make matters even worse, it comes down to something which is called taking responsibility within your life. Let me ask you one question. When was the last time you thought about the responsibility you've had? Oh, I don't have responsibilities. But what do you mean? I live with my parents. Well then, do you? What about yourself? What about the body you have? Do you have a good bicep? Do you look good in front of the mirror? Can you just literally strip yourself naked and just show your bicep off? Can you do that? Or are you too ashamed to even wear a shirt like I am currently because you're obese? And I'm not saying this to be rude. I'm just giving you the truth. I'm not here to tell you what you want. I'm here to tell you what you need. So, if you always give control to something else, if you always give way to, I don't know, choices that aren't within your control, to excuses, oh man, it was my father's fault, he left me when I was such, my father left me too. David Goggins was better off without a father than with one. Many people have grown up within a single mother household. Some people have grown up without family at all, and they still made it within their lives. So what is stopping you. Stop making excuses. That's the thing that is stopping you. The exact thing that is trying to cope right now, that is the thing that is stopping you. Maybe even right now, oh, what is this guy talking about? He has no idea. Well, what gives you the right to say that? Have you ever asked yourself that? Have you ever been so self-aware, so self-conscious to think about, hey, maybe this guy has a point? Or have you always just rushed to a conclusion that the person is wrong and that you are right? Well, obviously, if he's in the place where you wanna be, obviously you're doing something wrong. So put your trust into someone else's brain. If I'm ahead of you, and I'm not saying this to boast, put your trust within my brain, not yours, because my brain got me where I am right now, and your brain got you where you are right now, in an uncomfortable position of life. So that's pretty much it, those two things. Indulge the comfort and avoid making decisions for yourself. Just do these two, and basically your entire life will be ruined within 1 year. However, your entire life can change within 1 year for the better too. And how? Well, as I said, you just flip the script for something better inside this world. And now you have, instead of comfort, you're facing pain and discomfort. Instead of avoiding decisions by making excuses, you make every decision within your life with no excuses at all, and you take full responsibility. Even if one day in the restaurant a waiter spills over you your tea, you would not get angry. You would get up, and even though it was his fault, now it's your responsibility to clean up with him too. That's how you would feel. So if that is the case, my friend, I want you to do one thing. It's enough time to suffer. It's enough time to cope. It's enough time to make excuses. And you're probably making them right now. And you will make them as I say this. So be prepared. You see, you've watched this entire video. It's over 7 minutes long. So it would be a shame to just let you go, not knowing if you will make it or not. So I have made this free community, which is the first link in the description. See, you already have some second doubts. So before you're about to leave this video, click that link and write a post within the community about this specific video as to what you learned from the video. And have you found yourself within? And if so, how will you change? And if you haven't found yourself, just write in, are you currently doing these things? If so, how are you doing it? So that you can help yourselves out. You can help someone else, and someone else can help you. That's all you need to do. And until next time, bro, just click the first link. Just click the video you see over my head to learn even more. I'll see you.